Our next lesson is on proportions. And so first it's important to understand what a proportion is. And a proportion is simply two equal ratios. That is the simplest way to think about it. So ratios we know are fractions. We're saying that both of these are equal. For instance, driving 300 miles in 4 hours is the same as driving 75 miles in 1 hour. And this is how we would depict that. 300 miles in 4 hours, 75 miles in 1 hour. That is a proportion, two equal ratios. So we'll write a proportion for each statement. In the first one, 9 is to 12, which means 9 over 12, as 3 is to 4. So that's exactly how we would write it. Remember, in order to check it, to make sure it's actually a proportion, you could just do some cross multiplication. So 9 times 4 is 36, and 12 times 3 is 36, and so I know that I did it right. For my next, 14 and 16 are proportional to 28 and 32. The other way to check to see if it's right is, of course, to reduce this fraction. Say I divide this by 2, I get 14. I divide this by 2, I get 16, so I know I did it right. Here are two for you to try, so try them both and press play to see how you did. 9 is to 36, as 1 is to 4. And negative 2 and 3 are proportional to negative 20 and 30. That's how we would write those proportions.